Chelsea and I'm a Sasquatch expert. We heard a story from a local girl about how she sighted Sasquatch in this area, so we're here to confirm the presence of Sasquatch in this area tonight, and I think we're feeling good.
I really feel the Sasquatch presence here with us tonight.
It smells a little squatchy here.
Yeah, definitely. So it's
Definitely.
here. We're gonna spot it and find it.
How did I get into Sasquatch hunting? Well, I actually started out in ufology. That's the study of unidentified flying objects. But then I was in the woods once, and something threw something at me, and I saw this large furry creature run across the woods. And that's when I decided to become an expert in Sasquatch.
How did I get into Squatch hunting? Well, let's just say I've seen the Squatch a few times. I've heard the Squatch a few times.
I've really found it a rewarding career. You know, a lot of people don't respect the field, but it's beginning to get a little bit more respect. We have had more sightings lately.
And I love Squatch hunting. I love it. It's my passion, and I do it just about every night of the week. This is where you saw the Squatch, right?
Right here.
In this seat.
In that seat.
So you got in your car,
Right.
and you looked to your right.
Look to my right.
And what
Right.
did you see?
I saw what I believe to be a Sasquatch.
And what did it do when you got in your car and you saw it?
Well, it growled softly, and then it
Can you
rolled.
do a little bit of that
It went
growl?
like
No.
like
No.
that, right?
No. It was probably more like, ah!
Oh, yeah, you know, it did sound more like that. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so he rolls down his window just
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Like
my goodness.
he rolled it completely down, except of course it was in the front.
Right.
Unfastened his seatbelt. He ripped it off, and then he just went for it. He went out the window.
Oh.
He rolled off into the distance like a little tumbleweed, just like going and going. Then he stood up. He turned around and he looked right at me. And then he made the little call, like the call that you did
Like
earlier.
this, like,
oh! Yeah, right. He did it. It was like he was saying, like, thanks for the ride, or
That sounds
or-
just like him.
Definitely hearing something over here. Perhaps a female, young, maybe even juvenile. Definitely something over here. Very squatchy area.
I hear it. I feel the presence. Do you see this?
I'm definitely seeing that.
This is a Squatch track. This Squatch is probably at least like 7 foot tall. What do
Look
you
at
say?
that against my foot. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's huge. And it's definitely fresh. If you look, you can see the little tracks.
You can see the toe marks.
Yeah, you see that right there? Right there.
Definitely. Maybe even moved it. It looks like he might be even limping a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. He's limping, yeah. So, okay, there's about a million different Squatch calls, but I'm going to be teaching you just a few of them. Oh my gosh. Squatch just threw something at me. Where is it? It's this. It just threw this at me. It just threw